Hey guys, Shoot here. Today's Sunday. I didn't play any Black Ops. Well, I played Black Ops 2 today, but just the multiplayer. I didn't feel like going to the campaign because usually like that I want to get immersed in the campaigns, but I didn't feel like doing it. Anyway, I played a bit of Halo 2. I've been playing Halo. I have the Master Chief Collection, so I've been playing on that because there's a bunch of achievements in that, and I figured I should just play Halo because I've never done that before. So I played through Halo 1. I started a while ago, but I basically was on the second mission or whatever, so I played through all of that over the past few weeks, I guess, and then today I just played through 5 missions of Halo 2. Anyway, I guess I just never mentioned that, but I am looking at the bed again because Aiden's computer, it's one of those like iBuyPower or like Walmart PCs, so it was like not the best of... Is it not the best parts? The GPU in it, I think, died a while ago. I mean, it could be something else, but I'm pretty sure it was that. The CPU also, I think it's a pre-Ryzen CPU. I'm getting my old computer out, so I get the GPU out of that, so I could give that to him. Because I'm pretty sure it's like the same GPU, actually. It's an RX 560 or something like that. Or I think it's technically an RX 560S, whatever that means. Doesn't matter. His GPU's dead. Mainly I'm doing this because I want to play, there's a game I want to play with him and Xavier, so just do this. Also, Xavier, he last year got a new CPU, and to do that, he had to get a new motherboard because he had to update the old one's BIOS. It didn't, like, still couldn't use the CPU. So he had to get a new motherboard on top of getting a new CPU. And then all the CPUs dropped prices, so I was like, you should have just got the better, because he got a 5800X3D, should have just got a 5950X, because by the time he got the motherboard, the 5950X was the same price, or I think a little less than the 5800X was. Or 5800X3D was when he got it, but it doesn't matter. I think he has a 3600G and another motherboard. I would just give that to Aiden, but I think the motherboard he has is DDR3. I'm not sure yet. It might be DDR4, but I don't know if pre-Ryzen CPUs, if any of them worked with DDR4, so it was probably DDR. It doesn't matter. I'm talking random tech bullshit. Anyway, my old computer, it's under here. Actually, it's way back there, so I'm gonna have to, I don't know, just, oh god. Oh, it's, okay. I really need to come up with a better solution than just having the clothes under the bed. I think what I should do is just get bins that go under the bed that the clothes can go in, so it's not just on the floor like this, but I was gonna say for now it works, but it really does not work because it's hard for me to find clothes. Well, I mean, I found clothes, they're right here, but I mean, whatever, doesn't matter. The audio is good down here, right? I need to reorient. There we go, get my arm down there. It's a boy! That was actually really fun. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. This is my first computer build. I mean, I didn't have a job. It was 2019. Probably late 2018 when I spec'd this out. So I didn't really know much about computers. I just knew that, like, well, nothing, I guess. What fucking hard drive is that? Oh, it's from that MacBook. I got an SSD for that MacBook a while ago, and I put its hard drive in here. And does it have Windows on it? Now I don't want to take the thing out. I want to see what the hell's on here. Anyway, it's got like, well, I think 8 gigabytes of RAM. Oh, it's got 16 gigabytes of RAM. Okay. The processor, though, is an 880K. It's like basically the best of the pre-Ryzen CPUs or something like that. No, there's probably better ones, like with more cores or something, because it only has 4 cores with 4 threads. So it's actually, I think it's a 2-core CPU, but they advertise it as 4-core. So it might not, it's not that good. Aiden's probably got a better thing. I almost just stuck my finger inside the power supply because it doesn't have the cover on it. Anyway, I'm curious to see what's on that hard drive. So actually, I'm gonna plug this in and see what the fuck happens. All right, I'm plugging it in. Boom. It should turn on immediately because of how I have the BIOS set. Well, the switch isn't on actually, so it won't. But now it will. Not doing anything though. Oh shit. No, it is doing something. I do have Windows on here. When did I do this? Is it gonna be Windows 10 or Windows 8? Or did it boot Windows because... I don't know if it would do that, because I know I had Boot Camp on this drive, but I think that was Windows 7? No, it would be... No, I'd have to have formatted it, because it would be like APFS or something. When did I put Windows 10 on this thing? It's got the correct time. No, wait, no, it's 5 minutes off. It's 5 minutes off. It's got nearly the correct time, and the correct date, which means the battery on this thing is fine. I'm almost curious to like install a game and see how it runs. I mean, it's a hard drive though, but like this computer was perfectly fine for recording and playing games up until a Windows update or something. Like in 2021, there was a Windows update that just made it fucking unbearable. But it looks like I put an older version of Windows 10 on here. It is just not loading. It's this hard drive, isn't it? Whoa, why is it recommending this? Like this I understand because for some reason this TV tells it that true 4K is what it should be. But what the fuck is this resolution? This shouldn't show up at all. What is this wackadoodle resolution? 5120 by 2880. And it's like, fine? Is it fine? I mean, I'm not gonna have it at that. I'll just put it at 1080p for the sake of the hardware probably running slightly faster. Yep, 880K quad core, 4 gigahertz, blah, blah, blah. January 18th, 2024. So I guess I just installed Windows on this thing and then shoved it away somewhere. Here we go. 120. Should do it. Yeah, I want to keep changes. Yay! There we go. 4 gigabytes of dedicated memory. So yeah, this is fine. Let me set this to 4K and see how it goes at 4K 120 on the goddamn old ass machine. I mean, my god. Oh, it's a wait. Hang on, it might not be. No, I went back down to. Oh, okay. Right, yeah, because I'm over HDMI. I'm a dumbass. So this wouldn't be able to do 4K 120, but on 4K 60. But if I went through DisplayPort, it probably would be able to. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. I'm just looking at... So this is just a raw install of Windows that I just dumped on this drive and did nothing with. Just because if I ever need this computer or whatever. I didn't like put Steam on here or anything. No, it's just a fresh install of Windows. Why did I do this? I mean, I know why I did this. Why wouldn't you? I mean, you just had the thing. Is this why? Because it was a long time ago when I was like, I'm gonna give this thing to Aiden, this GPU, and I never did. Hello, Cortana. Oh God, I was just playing Halo, dude. All right, well, I guess just shut it down. It's got no onboard graphics. That's the problem. That's probably why I was like waiting so long before giving him the GPU, because there's no onboard graphics. So it would just this thing would be completely useless. But the thing is, it's already basically completely useless. I mean, just e-waste. That's RAM, because I was like, if it needs new RAM or whatever, if you give him Xavier's motherboard with that 3600G, if it needs new RAM, I was thinking like, oh, just fucking. I bought Xavier an Xbox, I'll get Aiden RAM or whatever. I don't know. Alright, I guess I'm gonna, well, not I guess, yeah, I'm going to take this out now. Why am I an idiot? I'm not an idiot, I'm just a dumbass. It was right there. Dude, this kit, I don't even remember when I bought it. It was like 20 bucks or something. It's got all the damn screws I need. Okay. I should unplug this. Power button. Boom. It's been flushed. 6-pin. Pretty sure Aiden's has a 6-pin because it's the same, pretty sure he had the same GPU in his. There we go. Here it is. I mean, it looks, it's an okay looking graphics card. I mean, I don't remember how much this was. This was like, I bought this right at the beginning of 2020 because I was impatient and I bought all the parts for my computer back in like early 2019, and I just couldn't buy a graphics card because I didn't have income. Well, what I wanted was like a 1050 Ti or something, but then I saw that the RX 580 was like 150 bucks for 8 gigabytes of VRAM, and it was better than the 1050, obviously. And so that was the same price as the 1050, so I was gonna get that. But then it turned 2020, GPU price and stuff started going up, and I was like, okay, I need a graphics card that's not my 1 gigabyte like GS 1200, 800, whatever the hell. It was some like stupid 1 gig card that you buy off Amazon for 50 bucks because you're an idiot. And so I bought this for, I think it was $100. I should have bought the 580, but anyway, I got this and it was good. I was able to record videos and stream and stuff up until a Windows update completely made it so I couldn't do that. Thinking back now, I probably could have just changed an OBS setting to make it so I could stream and record, which I think I'm gonna, if this, works in Aiden's computer and whatnot, which it should, I'm gonna tinker with that a little bit, see if I can get him recording his own views for us or something. But yeah, anyway, gonna take this to Aiden's now. Well, not now, because he's doing stuff. Alright, it's a little later now. I've decided to go to Aiden's tomorrow because it was like 7 o'clock when I was gonna go over, because he was like cleaning stuff at 5, and so like when you're done we'll do that, but it was like using dinner. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I figured I put the GPU back in the old computer, and I just wanted to see like what it could do, like run some games or something. So I'm downloading games. Basically just it was Half-Life 2. Half-Life 1 installed instantly, and it ran fine because it's Half-Life 1, but I don't know. I'm installing Phasmophobia next because it's small, but it's also like it runs on newer engines and whatnot, so it'll give an idea of this GPU. I also ran user benchmark, and it basically said, hey, there's a CPU bottleneck here, so if we get Aiden that Xavier CPU basically, and it does work fine, it'll be better with this GPU as a pair than whatever the current CPU is. Anyway, it says transferring game files on local network, so it
was like, hey, this is the same network as that computer, and so we're just gonna copy the games over. At least I hope it's copying and it's not actually transferring them, because if it was just taking the games off that thing, that would suck. I would rather it just copy them instead of removing them. I haven't checked. I should do that. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow, where I'll be going to Aiden's and doing whatever that is, because I'm probably just gonna let this do this overnight and go to bed. Yeah. Also, I haven't been editing the vlog for the past 2 days because I don't know. I guess, I mean, this happened last year. In April, I started, last year in April, like middle of April, I started just editing the vlog for some reason, and then I got my surgery, and then during the recovery of that, I was editing a lot. And I guess for some reason I just was editing. And then in the middle of May, I stopped. So maybe it's just that seasonal depression. It's just like, I'm not going to edit. I'll get back into it. Actually, today I finished the FNAF co-op video that's going out tomorrow. I just opened it up on a whim, was going like, I kind of feel like doing that or whatever. So I opened it and was like, oh yeah, I finished editing this like completely. I just have to watch the last 5 minutes and cut that down a bit, and that was all I had to do. And then of course I rewatched the whole thing, and I cut a little tiny more, added a video or visual thing, and then that was it. Just put it out. Not the best video. Every time I edit a gaming video recently, even the Galaxy video, I do a final sort of watch through, and I just go like, I don't really like it. I could have edited it differently, or like while recording it, been a different way or something. But it just means in the future, videos will be better, hopefully. I gotta figure out the structure I'm gonna do for that Spec Ops video. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. God damn, this is gonna be annoying to edit, but I'm gonna do it. Alright.